It's me again, and I'm still trying to give you something of value, something that'll help you grow into everything that you need to be. May it be self-help or things about marketing. I know a lot about construction too, and plastering, and running businesses. So don't be shy, ask me. If I don't know the answer, I'll find it, and we'll talk about whatever it is you want to know. We can give each other a hand this way. You know we're in the process of this YouTube challenge, and I know from experience that finding something to write about gets pretty difficult in a really short time. Now, Mark gave us a list of 101 ideas of what to talk about, and still you wonder if anyone is getting the sense of what you're talking about, or if anyone even wants to hear what you're talking about. I want to talk today about how you can consistently create great video content, not lose momentum, not lose ideas, and what to focus on to keep up that great value creation and make each video wow your audience. So we're going to talk about how to do that. I have 6 tips coming up for you. My name is William Vinson, and you're in the right place if you want to grow your personal brand with video. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon next to it if you want to be the first to know when I release a new video. Let's talk about creating great content. Not good content, great content for your YouTube channel, because let's all face it, it's all about giving great value. When you give value, people want to be subscribed to you. They want to follow you. They want to stay tuned to you. They want to subscribe to your email list. They'll want to buy your stuff. So it all starts with having great content, which delivers value over and over and over again. So I have 6 ideas for you on how you can make sure each video hits the mark in terms of giving great value. So the first tip is to make your content personable and relatable. As you can see often in this channel, I've talked about the things that I've faced, struggles and challenges, stuff that I've overcome, successes I have, things that I learned. So every time I share my learning, first of all, I'm speaking from personal experience, which makes this video personable. It makes it relatable, because chances are that if I'm going through that struggle in video creation, you might be too. So let's talk about what's happening in your business as it relates to your learning experience and make that content personable, relatable for your audience. My second tip is to make your content discoverable, which really means that you need to realize you do not always make videos on topics you want, but also find from your audience what they're talking about. So maybe they're using different terminologies, and that's where your keyword research comes in. And that's what you want to do, is find out how you can make your content findable and discoverable. So search, what are the words or what are the questions people are asking for that I have the skills and experience so that I can answer these questions. So find those that make your content discoverable. Now the third one is to make your content unique. And how do you do that? Well, one way to do that is to talk about stuff that is not discussed, topics that are seldom talked about in your industry. Let me give you an example. I listened to an experience of one person that said, when I first made one of my most popular videos, which was on Facebook groups marketing, all the videos that existed on Facebook groups marketing talked about how to start your own Facebook group. But they weren't talking about how to market inside of other people's Facebook groups. So that became a popular video because it was the first of its kind, and it tapped into an audience that really wanted to have this information and were actively searching for it. So you want to be able to find these topics. Another example is there were so many videos on how to write a video script, but not enough content on how to read a video script, tapping into unexplored topics that other people may not have gone deep into. It's also going to be something that is going to make your content unique and full of value. The next point is going to make your content interesting. Now, the way I add interest is to show a different perspective or a different angle. So when you think of how to make your content interesting, think about perspectives, angles, viewpoints, opinions that maybe are not being shared by everybody else, or they are unique to you, and bring in your personal experience into that. This is obviously super important, and the way I do it is ask my audience what they want to see. I use my Facebook group very actively to poll my audience constantly and ask them, you know this video, or you know this subject, this topic, maybe that topic? Just tell me what topics you want to see. So ask whatever audience you have at this point, whatever access you have to that audience. Stay in touch with them and keep asking them and they will tell you what they want to see, which in turn will make your content relevant to that particular audience. And finally, make your content trendy and useful. And you want to jump on hot topics in your industry. You want to have an opinion on what the latest hot story is in your industry. Maybe products that have just been released and you either think that everyone's going to be talking about them or they've already been talking about them, so you should be ready to jump on trending and hot topics so that you can make your content timely and useful and trendy. Hot topics perform really well during the time that they're hot topics or breaking news topics. So I hope this helped you think of some things you can use for great content. I know this is an ongoing search, so if there's anything you can give me for something to look up or do a video on, I'll be happy to get right to work on it for you, researching it and everything. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell. Till tomorrow, have a great evening.